Friends, about 65 crore years ago, in the last phase of Cretaceous period, our Earth had lost the huge dinosaurs. These were the largest living creatures ever to grow on the Earth, and these dinosaurs were extinct in one stroke. They were running their rule for crores of years, and we know very well that this happened because of a great cataclysm on the Earth. But do you know what happened on the Earth after the mass extinction in that great cataclysm? What happened were those creatures that became extinct in that cataclysm? And who were those creatures that faced the terrible times of cataclysm and laid the foundation of a new future and new life? How did the Earth bear that cataclysm and survive on its own? To know this, we will have to go back in time and take a closer look at the day of the cataclysm and know what was happening on Earth on that day. Scientists say that about 240 million years ago, the Earth. But when the existence of dinosaurs began, the Earth at that time was quite different from what it is today. All the continents that you see on Earth at that time were connected to each other. That is, water and land were completely separate, and at that time, there used to be only one big supercontinent on Earth, which scientists have named Pangea. This time is called the Triassic period. There was very little rainfall during that time period, due to which there used to be drought on the Earth, and at this time dinosaurs started to evolve on the Earth in 1800. The size of the early dinosaurs was very small, about 2 meters. Time passed and changes took place in the Earth, and the dinosaurs also started changing themselves and moved towards evolution. From today, about 200 million years ago, the Triassic period ends. The Earth enters its new era and starts changing itself. The supercontinent that was there now starts breaking into different parts. Due to this, large rocks appear on the Earth. Cracks started forming in which volcanoes started erupting at various places, and a lot of smoke started appearing on the Earth, due to which the amount of carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide in the Earth's atmosphere started increasing, which promoted global warming on the Earth. That is, the problem with which we are facing today. Life at that time was also struggling with the same problem. Clouds of sulfur dioxide dust and gas surrounded the Earth, due to which sunlight could not reach the Earth. Carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide got mixed in water, which became seawater. These changes in the Earth became poisonous. These changes changed the climate of the Earth. This great flood gave birth to a great destruction on the Earth, which caused a huge mass expansion on the Earth, due to which 95% of the species of the Earth got extinct, and they became extinct today. This event is known as Triassic-Jurassic extension. After this, a new era begins on Earth, which is named Jurassic period. Dinosaurs in this max extension. They had survived and were about to emerge as the dominant species of the Earth in the Jurassic period. And in this period, the evolution of dinosaurs happened in such a way that the size of some dinosaurs became very large, so much so that they stood taller than today's buildings. Their speed became so much that they could run at a speed of 90 kilometers per hour. Their jaws became so terrible that even the bones of whoever they ate would break. Shattered in this era, flying dinosaurs also emerged. Dinosaurs were flourishing all around. By now, a huge change had taken place in the Earth. The Pangea supercontinent had divided into 20 parts, which are called Loresh and Gondwana lands. 145 crore years ago, the Jurassic period also ends, and a new era begins, which is called the Cretaceous period. This period can also be called the golden era of dinosaurs, because in this period, many types of new dinosaurs also evolved. Now the Earth and the 2 supercontinents also start breaking apart, and the outline of our Earth starts changing completely. Slowly the Earth starts taking the form of today. It has been more than 17 crore years since dinosaurs ruled the Earth, but their fate was written long ago in space, millions of kilometers away from the Earth. In their era, they were roaming in the form of a huge rock, which was wandering and wanted something to happen on the Earth, after which the era would change. About 25 million years ago, there was a very happy environment on the Earth, other than dinosaurs. The creatures of this species were also having a good time here. Dinosaurs were the life of their time, which was rapidly moving towards them. A big asteroid whose size was as huge as 10 kilometers, and it was moving in the Earth's atmosphere at a speed of 30 kilometers per second. As soon as the asteroid enters the Earth's atmosphere, it turns into a big fireball due to atmospheric friction. The light in the sky was so bright that the dinosaurs were not able to see anything, but they were alert to the incoming asteroid. They were able to feel the doom. They were able to understand that something big is going to happen. Suddenly, a rock hits the Earth at a very high speed, causing a huge explosion. This explosion was more powerful than 10 hydrogen bombs. These steroids were found off the coast of Mexico, near where the depth of the water was very low, and it collides there, and the water present there immediately turns into steam. There is so much heat in this collision that the soil and stones present at that place immediately turn into lava, and it falls hundreds of kilometers into the sky, that is, that they go into space. The temperature in the radius of about 800 kilometers around the place where this asteroid hit goes up to 600 degrees Celsius. The dinosaurs present in that area turn into steam in a moment, due to the heat generated in the blast, trees, and plants. They dry up, and the forests catch fire. All the dinosaurs in the area that came in contact with this impact get wiped out in a moment, but many dinosaurs were still alive on Earth. This asteroid directly hit a small part of the Earth. The dinosaurs present in the area were destroyed, but the real scene of devastation was yet to be seen. Due to the collision of the asteroid, the debris that went into the sky, and now in the form of fireballs, are raining thousands of kilometers away from the sky. The balls of fire raining from the sky destroyed the land as well as the dinosaurs flying in the sky. But the real apocalypse was still to come. This was just the beginning. Earthquakes started happening at various places. Waves of grief ran across the Earth. Due to this earthquake, huge waves started forming in the sea, which took the form of a terrible tsunami, due to which the coastal dinosaurs and other species were killed. Life ended completely in one part of the Earth, while in the other part, there was no inkling of this cataclysm. The people present here were unaware of their death. Due to the impact, clouds of dust started appearing in the sky, and in no time, these dust clouds surround the entire Earth. A thick cloud of dust covers the sky and covers the Earth. The sun's rays do not fall on the Earth for the next 1 year, and due to this, there is a lack of vegetation for the herbivorous dinosaurs. Due to this, all the herbivorous creatures are destroyed. Gradually, the food chain begins to end. The food chain collapses completely, and it became difficult for the carnivorous dinosaurs to find prey. That is why gradually the dinosaurs became completely extinct from the Earth. In this cataclysm, only those animals survived. Those that were able to survive weighed less than 25 kilograms, and small animals required very little food to survive. So they survived by eating rotten dinosaurs and small creatures that remained on dinosaur remains. But they were growing and kept themselves alive. Apart from the land, this disaster had also destroyed the marine life because the seawater had become acidic. This cataclysm ended the Cretaceous period, and then the Paleogene period begins. And in this era, the Earth recovers itself again. After the extinction of the dinosaurs, other species got a chance to evolve, in which mammals emerged at the forefront. It took about 1 lakh years. At the same time, the size of the mammals was also increasing, and the evolution was gaining its pace, and we humans were also running in that race of evolution. It took us 6 crore years to reach the big trees from small plants. It took us 65 crore years to win this race and reach where we look today. That's all in today's video. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.